Cabbage Patch, the dog.
Now there is one man who uses animal instincts to find out when the next big quake will hit. Wendy Walsh reports.
October 17th, 1989, 5:04 p.m. Game 3 of the World Series is about to begin in San Francisco when the nationally televised broadcast is knocked off the air.
I'll tell you what, we're having an earthquake.
Right on schedule.
An earthquake registering 6.9 on the Richter scale rocks the Bay Area, killing 62 people, causing $6 billion in damage. And James Berkland knew it was coming. His prediction was printed 3 days before. And before you blame that bold prediction on luck, consider this.
Now, I haven't missed a 5-magnitude quake in the Bay Area, and there have been 21 of them since 1973.
More than 23 years of monitoring the Earth's every move, and this geologist says he's 21 for 21 in his hometown.
It's really very simple to predict earthquakes, and anyone can do it. The hard part is being right.
James Berkland is right a lot of the time, or so he says. He claims to have a 75% accuracy rate in predicting earthquakes. But he doesn't do it alone. He depends on the help from runaway dogs and cats, like these little cuties here at a Burbank animal shelter in California. These animals help him predict the future. James believes animals can sense subtle changes in the earth and that some will actually run away in fear before an earthquake hits.
Highlight the missing cat.
So he follows the classifieds from several California papers, noting the number of dogs and cats reported missing.
They went from 33 up to 58.
When he sees those numbers jump and the moon's gravitational pull on the Earth is at its greatest, he knows an earthquake could be coming.
I have never experienced an earthquake that he successfully predicted.
Dr. Thomas Heaton is a professor of seismology at the California Institute of Technology. He says there's no way to predict earthquakes and that Berkland's work is hardly scientific.
Believe me, if it was such a straightforward thing to predict earthquakes by looking in newspapers, many people would be doing it.
I would have to call it jealousy.
James claims scientists like Dr. Heaton refuse to admit that animals know more than their machines. Berkland was suspended from the U.S. Geological Survey for causing undue panic following the San Francisco quake. No government geologist is allowed to make public predictions. So Berkland does it on his own with a newsletter, and he's not about to stop.
If you have something that works, use it.
Well, if you believe Berkland's theory, Californians should get ready. He says a quake of at least a magnitude 4 will hit Los Angeles between the 7th and 14th of January.